guys, my name is Amanda, and today we're going to be talking about my August planner setup, happy planner setup, and oh gosh, I have to tell you that not that this month was so much a struggle, because a lot of the planners that I had picked out worked out exactly for what I picked them out for, but I have added one planner to the lineup because I felt like I was missing something and I really needed to add this one big happy planner. So we're going to set up that. We're going to also set up August for my classic, and then we're also going to set up this mini I have for my home planner. So we're going to go through all of that, but really quickly I just want to show you guys all my planners and any updates or changes I'm going to be making, except for the classic and the ones that I had mentioned previously. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I know that I have been getting a lot of attention for these videos. Well, not like a lot, but like, you know, like good for me at least attention. So I figured why not just continue this series and keep it going. And yeah, currently when I am filming this, it is, what is it, July 21st. So it's July 21st, which means that we have about 2 weeks left in July, which I think is so crazy. Believe me, it's insane. How fast time goes and everything, but a lot of things will be changing for me in the upcoming weeks. So my upload schedule is going to be changing. I will update you guys about that on Instagram or here on the channel when I finally figure out exactly what I want my schedule to look like for YouTube, this channel specifically, because I have recently relaunched my mine and my friends K-pop reaction channel, and we actually are adding some new content to it, so make sure you guys go check that out. I'll put it in the card above. But that's been into play, plus I just recently got a new job, so it's kind of like things are really changing and everything. So some of these planners might not even be here anymore. I feel like this one, I feel like is definitely going to disappear. I feel like it hasn't really done much for me. I haven't been doing anything in it. I haven't touched it. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about any updates or changes I will be making to my lineup and my setup of my planner. So let's move these all out of the way. Talk about things that are staying the same. So this is staying pretty much the same. You guys saw the setup for this video, so I won't go too in depth about how this has been set up and how this has been working, but this has been working really great for me. I'm really enjoying doing my layouts in here. Actually this week, my bad. But I've been really enjoying this, decorating it and coming up with new spreads, because I'm currently trying to like get rid of stickers. I recently purchased like 4 new sticker books, and they're all wrong, so there'll be a lot of wrong spreads going in here and in my classic. I'm trying to get rid of stickers, but I love those wrong stickers, even though those are my newest sticker books. I actually bought 5, but 4 of them were on clearance, so that's why I picked them up. But I'm really loving these layout, the way I have it set up, and then I just have my checklist here for my videos. I don't want to show you what's on there. I have just a checklist of all the videos that are going up by the week, and that's been working really great because I don't really need a checklist so much in here as much as, you know, per se my regular, because then I have a checklist here, so it's kind of like it's extra basically, and I like that it's extra because I can use it, I don't have to use it, and it works really great for me. So this is what's been really, you know, working for me, and I really like this for my on the go. And I just strapped this pen pouch. It was on my Squad Goals Skinny Classic, Skinny Mini, but I just rather have it on here because the cover sometimes gets too bulky for some of my purses. So yeah, that's staying the same. Okay, this Skinny Mini was, honestly, this is a flop for me. I feel like that since it doesn't have like a necessary purpose, I'm not going to use it, and that really sucks. So August is coming around, so I think what I might end up doing in this one is trying it out for something having to do with school. But since school is basically going to be virtual online learning, it's kind of unnecessary. Let me just zoom you guys in. Okay. So the thing is that since school is virtual, it's kind of like I really don't need this for anything. But I figured maybe I could use this to write down everything in one shot, so when I transfer it to my big planner, and there's not going to be a setup for that for the student planner. I'm thinking I'm going to do a setup video of it, but I might use this as a pre-planning tool specifically for school. And you know, this all goes through December, so if it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. So I'm going to switch this up again and try it for pre-planning for school and see how that works. This has been really working wonders. Oh, I don't want to show you that. I made a little dashboard for where I put passwords. I haven't made one yet for the address book just because I haven't gotten around to filling that section out quite yet. And I've been using these little checklist sheets and they've been working really great. Throw it in my purse really quick. Boom, done. As for this guy has been really great. I've been really, wait a minute, let me just, okay. I know you see all these discs, we will get to that in a second. I've been really loving this for, I put my most current receipts in here, and then I put receipts that I know that I'm not going to be doing anything with it in here. And if I have a return or something, it goes in my mini happy planner in that pocket that I put in there. And I've just been really loving these spreads. I keep them as minimal as possible with stickers. They're pretty much the same thing every single week, except I change up the color or I do something different, and I love it. And I will be starting cash envelopes, I think, in August. Okay, so that one's good. So let's talk about, no, let's not do that one yet. Let's do this one. So this is actually, I know, this is a big Dream Seeker, wait, let me zoom you out a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, so this right here is a big happy planner. This is the Dream Seeker monthly planner, so I'm gonna move these out of here. And I purchased this on eBay because I said, oh boy, this is so pretty. And I wrote my name in it. It's really, and I just kept the feather theme with my pen. I just used my mild liners and this one with the brush pen. These are really nice. And then I also have one in purple, but that's the regular standard chisel tip mild liner. So then, you know, you have your months at a glance, and I picked this one specifically because I just love the color palette of it all, and I love these layouts and everything. So I've already done this one, and this one's for July, and I filled it all out and everything. So August is gonna be interesting. I think I might do actually a separate video on setting this one up completely, like as in like doing the like plan with me section, because I know a lot of things are gonna go in here. So I'll just show you an overview of what each section is for. So, okay. So then I just have a Glam Girl dashboard because it matches with the navy blue. So over here I have my monthly goals, like things that are not pertaining to YouTube or any social media. And then I just have some priorities, like things I know I have to get done in order to attain these goals. I have my trackers over here. I haven't filled them out yet because I have mini happy trackers in my mini happy planner. So I will transfer those over onto here. The only one that I don't have like a tracker for is this one, which is wake up at 7 a.m. And that one is in my wellness planner. So I do have to transfer those over too. And then I have my word of the month, which was diligence, and I write down the definition of it, and I do a little decoration. And then over here is where my social media goals are, so YouTube, Instagram, and just other regular things. And then over here I have like a currently section, which is things that I'm listening to, loving, making, watching. And then over here I will write down all my videos, my video log, and how many views I got by the time July is over. So I haven't done this yet. I do have to fill that out, but that's pretty much that. And then over here is where I'm going to do my memory keeping, where I put pictures and all those kinds of things in this section because it's very open. It's lined, which is like something that bugs me, but I figured that since it's such a pretty color and you know, I will make it work. And I do love it. I was thinking about doing like a actual happy planner. Like not a happy planner, I'm sorry. An actual vertical memory keeper, but I just don't like it that much. So yeah. But I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to be switching the disc out because I'm only going to keep 6 months of this one with on my desk. So what I need to do first is to take off the covers. Not that I don't love these wine plastic discs, they're just not lavender disc. And I took off my password book and my Skinny Mini off of the lavender disc just so I could use it for this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the disc on. So now I'm just going to take out the intro pages as well as July through December and put them in here. Okay, so now that I have all of them onto this planner, onto these rings, I'm sorry, what I'm going to do now is just add a couple of extras, which I recently picked up. So I recently picked up this from Walmart, so I'm going to put these in here. So that is that for this one. And if you want to see a full like decorate with me for this section, please let me know down in the comment section. Okay, now that that's done, now we're going to do this one, and I think this should be fun. So right in here I have a bunch of planners that I was trying out for June, and it just fell apart. So what I want to do is put these on some classic size disc. This video is gonna be hella long. So I'm debating on what kind of disc I want because I could either do mini discs because I have these hot pink mini discs. So it could work, but the thing is I like if I add in these pages because in here is where I have all my Bible study notes. And I was thinking about transferring these over to my classic, but I do like the smaller pages for when I'm in my Bible study. It just makes it a lot easier, and my Bible is not huge either, so it's like, kind of makes sense. So I think that I might do this situation where I have all 3 of these rings on here. I'm debating though because they're like I could see myself doing like these 2 and then the purple. I feel like it's gonna be banging, so I think we're gonna do that. I did have a bunch of options out, but I realized now that I probably don't need all these rings out of here. So now that that's put away, now we can move on. I'm sorry, I have all like these other utensils here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip off the covers, and I'm gonna basically. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rings on, and then I'm going to put in all these inserts as well as the note paper and the folder in the back, and then I'm going to add these, and that's pretty much what I'm doing for this setup. So let's just go. gosh, guys, I am totally feeling these rings like this. I love mixing like discs and stuff and making them pretty and stuff. So basically the way I've been using this is just writing down whatever chores I need to do that day. This is what this week looks like actually, so let me fix that. And I can decorate in here just because like chores don't really take up like a full box, but I do like writing down like what the food is and everything, so. And if I'm gonna be out or something, and I was also thinking about making this into like a memory keeper of sorts, maybe like a social media keeper planner, or keeper sort of memory keeper sort of situation, but I'm not sure yet. But right now I'm using this for home and it's been working pretty well, so I'm gonna keep on using that. Okay, so last but not least, holy crap, this video is gonna be super duper long. Now it's time for the big mama, the big mama jam, the big bing bang boom. So let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about this planner situation right here. Let's just talk about it, okay? So I realized that I am not overall exactly crazy about my setup anymore. Just the way that I have it all laid out is just not doing it for me. It's just not. So I think I'm going to... So as I was saying, this has been really great for a lot of things, but I feel like I have to make some changes to it. None of the planners are changing. They're all staying the same except for the dashboard, which will be changing to my catch-all situation. So what I'm going to do is making some changes to it, and I've listed out what I want to change it to. And I feel like this will also help it not be as bulky. Because it is really full and I can't add things to it or take things out. So first thing I'm going to do is completely disassemble this. I'm just not sure how to go about it, so I'm gonna go to my dashboard layout section, which I was using this for at home and budgeting, and it was okay, but it's just not doing it for me. So I'm going to actually, well, let's see, what am I supposed to be removing? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the things that I listed. I'm a hot mess today, y'all. So now I'm going to be moving. I'm going to move this section, the dashboard layout section, to the front. And these are going right to the front. And I probably will most likely glue these down. I think I am. Yep. I'm going to glue these down. I'm kind of nervous to glue them down because sometimes I want to change things. I was thinking about keeping like two separate planners, like a daily planner and then because some things I do plan in daily and some things I do plan in weekly, but I'm thinking I'm just going to keep them together because if I do two separate, that's just going to create more problems for me. So. There we go. Alright, so now that that's fixed, I already filled this out, and I think, I don't want to get rid of it, but I kind of do. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's get back on track here, people. So I'm going to leave that page there, and I'm going to get rid of this because this was doing nothing for me either. I love this. This is my first ever vision board, and I just don't want to get rid of it. Maybe I'll put it towards the back with my wellness section. But anyway, so let me put in I'm gonna put in so I have July in there, and then I'm gonna put August and September. This is where the tricky part comes into play, because now I'm thinking about gluing down this page to the back of this one, so that way I can use this currently page, because I like this currently page. Oh, what happened here? I like that currently page, I think just a tad better. And then, where'd it go? Well, they're basically the same thing. This is tricky. You know what, I'll just leave it alone for right now. And I also have this, so I think I'm gonna put this towards the back too. Oh no, I ripped it! Oh, damn it. This is just all my planners that I'm using, and then I'm gonna put my other planners here on the back. That's my catch-all though, breakdown. And then I'm just gonna pull out any pages that I have used. That way that's there. So that's good. And for this, since July isn't over yet, I can't rip it out yet, but I'm gonna just put in, there it is. I'm gonna put in August. And I already set up August. I already did all that. So that one's good. Oh, and I think I'm gonna not have this extra sheet in here just because I'm not sure if I'll need it or not. So I'm just gonna remove it for right now. Or no, not that one, I'm sorry. This one. Because I don't need that many checklists, but I also don't need that lined paper, so that's good. And I'm gonna put in just the monthly. Do I want to put that in too? I think I'm gonna put in this also. Just not just that right now, like this. That way that's all in there. And then for Wild Style, going back to Wild Style, I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna try out just putting in the, I'm just gonna try putting in the weekly sections instead of putting the divider too. See how much I like that. Okay, so my SD card ran out of space, but I have another one just in case. So what I'm doing now is gluing these two pages together. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, because this is August, yeah. So I have a daily section and then I have my weekly section. Alright, that one came out much better because Amanda took her time this time. So now it goes straight from that to this, and that feels a lot better to me. So then I will most likely, once July is over, just rip out all of July and just let it go, because I don't want to have that in there because my planner's going to be super bulky until that happens. Okay, so that's that. What else did I want to do? Oh, these. This is going in the back of my planner. These are going nowhere. I have to add in. So I need to take out. So I'm just gonna leave. Ooh. So I didn't end up doing that, but that's fine. So now I'm just gonna take out. This will go my wellness, and then I'm gonna put in August. And then I'm gonna rip out this back section here because it's like, what is this doing back here? That's really strange. Okay, and we also rip out this folder, and I think I'm not gonna use, we're still on that week, so these I actually really enjoyed doing because look how pretty that one came out. This one I didn't really decorate that much, but this one came out gorgeous. And I liked it this week, and this is Encourager this week. So I'm debating if I want to keep these. I think I'm actually going to rip out these. I'm going to rip out up until the current week of this planner because I think that I'm okay with this setup and everything. So I'm going to, well, let me leave the calendar and then I'll rip out these pages here. And then I'm going to put in August. That's pretty much it for this setup video. I'm just gonna recap really quick of all the stuff that I did. Recapping this, opening it up, my beautiful florals cover. I love this cover so much with the purple metal disc. And then you get New Day as soon as you open it. My goals, July of the New Day, as well as the July of Wild Style, just though the calendar and the weekly, the last 2 weeks, because once that ends, I'm gonna rip it all out and it'll be fine. And then you have August, and then this one I actually Franken-planned it so that I get my dashboard as well as getting my my dailies kind of situation, because I love doing the dailies. I'm gonna try out that, kind of gluing it down so that I get the best of both worlds, and it'll be really easy to reference back and forth. And then I have September. I didn't Franken-plan September yet because I'm not really sure how I'm gonna like it for August, so I'm leaving that. I have my folder, some extra sheets here, no paper. Moving on to the social media section, I have July, all of July still in here. Do I really not have these pages in use at all? I don't. Okay. Well, that goes to show you why I have it set up the way I do for August, which is I have the calendar, I have, or I've already set up this entire layout here because I know what I like and how I'm using this, and it just works really well. And I have the 3 pages of checklist, and then I have a note sheet page here. Goes right into September. In September, I have almost the exact same thing, except I'm just missing the other 2 pages, which is fine. Then I have my Get Social sheets, which I'll probably be ripping out these 2 because I don't need them anymore. Those are from the past couple weeks. So then I have 3 of these so far. I have my chores and budgeting section, which I won't show you too much in there because that's personal. I have a folder for receipts. And then I get to my wellness section, which I still have not done this, like at all. Did I put my thingy in here? So I'm gonna put this one here. So at least I still have it because I don't want to get rid of it yet. And I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put this one. I think I'll put it. I did rip it, which makes me sad, but I'm trying to act like I don't see it. I'm gonna put that right back there. Anyway, so I still haven't figured these out yet, or whether or not I want to keep them. I'm gonna definitely be keeping these because I know what I'm filling these with now. So let me actually. Those are all the books I want to read, so I can fill them in here. This one is still got 2 weeks of the last 2 weeks of July. August is here. And then July, I still kept the calendar because I still have to fill in my verse of the day. And then I have just the last, do I have all of? Oh, I guess I ripped out the 2 weeks in between just so I could have the last 2 weeks of July and that calendar. Then I have August, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a long one, so thank you guys for being a real one and sticking to the end. Make sure you like and subscribe. If we can get my channel up to like 50 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I have an idea for what I want to give away, which would be this untouched, unused, gigantic memory keeping happy planner, amongst other things. So please let me know. So please make sure you subscribe and like if you want to be a part of the 50 subscriber giveaway, which I hope I will get to by August. If not, then I'm sad. But anyway, so, and I do have some other products that I do have that I might want to give away as well. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Also make sure you leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!